Your Weather Authority forecast, sponsored by Greenway of the Shoals, a new way, the right way. greenwayoftheshoals.com.
Well, good evening. We are taking a look at the radar right now. We continue to track numerous thunderstorms ongoing across Mississippi. There's been catastrophic damage. Unfortunately, we've been telling you about that north of the Jackson area. Right through here, there's been some nasty storms. Rolling Fork getting hit. Silver City, Mississippi getting hit multiple times from tornadoes tonight. And we will continue to track these as they move closer to our area. Already starting to see some lightning in Colbert County and far northeast Mississippi associated with the main line of storms, and we still are expecting that to move in around 10 p.m. or so, and we'll have to watch as storms could develop out ahead of the line and be rotating storms as well. So a lot to look at on the radar tonight. Here's the difference between a watch and a warning. A watch means conditions are favorable, have a plan in place. A warning means severe weather's occurring and you need to make sure you're taking action immediately. Know where you're going to go now in case a warning is issued. A tornado watch is likely going to be issued here in the next few minutes. That's what we're getting word of tonight. So a tornado watch likely to be issued any moment now. Friday night's timeline, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. for the areas in beige and for the areas in orange, Athens, Huntsville up to Fayetteville, midnight to 3 a.m. and about 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. for northeast Alabama. Make sure you have multiple ways to get warnings. I know you hear us say that often, but we can't stress it enough, especially with these overnight events, because you want to have a way to get woken up in the middle of the night. Wind advisory goes into effect at 7 p.m. and that will actually, it's already in effect, right? Because it's now 9 o'clock, but it will be in effect until 7 a.m. Saturday. And that's because of winds that will be sustained between 20 and 30 miles per hour with gusts upwards to 40 and 45 could cause trees to go down and lead to some power outages. Out there right now, it's still in the mid 70s. We do have the environment favorable for severe weather because we have the warm air, and the dew points are likely going to go up a little bit more and into the lower 60s tonight as this line approaches. So showers and storms coming into northwest Alabama between 10 and about 1 a.m. and then it's going to be moving through north central Alabama and southern middle Tennessee, including Giles and Lincoln County between about midnight and 3 a.m. and I think it's going to be out of here, I think sometime around 4, maybe 4:30, and then we're going to have the chance for a couple of lingering showers, especially along or east of I-65 between about 7 and 8 tomorrow. And then once those clear out, we're looking at a pretty nice day and a warm day, but it will still be rather windy. So overnight tonight, we're looking at the potential for anywhere from a ½ an inch to maybe as high as 1.75 inches. We are looking at a flood threat tonight, especially if these lines of storms slow down. Could be looking at that, so we'll be tracking that too. Tomorrow, upper 70s with winds that could be gusting upwards to 30 miles per hour. And then once we get through Saturday, we have Sunday's weather, which does feature a mostly sunny sky for us, but then some rain will start to build in as a warm front lifts north by Sunday evening. Then we'll get into next week. We do have a couple of rain chances throughout Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But again, just stay with the Weather Authority tonight, and we'll have more updates throughout the evening as they become available.